Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to Cinema Prescriptions, where we dive deep into films and provide you with a prescription that you need to enjoy a film. I'm your host for tonight, Mr. Dr. Rice, and tonight we will be reviewing Crazy Rich Asians. Alright, this one was directed by John Chu. I hope I'm saying that correctly. A few of his movies that he's directed in the past are Step Up 2 and 3, G.I. Joe Retaliation, and Now You See Me Too. Out of those movies, I've only seen G.I. Joe Retaliation, which I'm not really a big fan of. I know that Step Up 2 and 3 usually play well in theaters. Now You See Me, I heard some good things about it, but I've never really watched it. But I feel like Crazy Rich Asians is not really a big departure from those type of films. Next, I want to examine the budget of this film. Did the budget match what they were trying to do? It only took $30 million to make this film, so I believe that's a great budget for this type of romantic comedy. Most of it's probably going towards like set designs, location shooting, making them look like crazy rich Asians, basically. So I really feel like $30 million is a great mark for this kind of movie. So if you're going to see this film and you want to get an idea of what you're going in there for, a good comparison film would be that this film is more like Coming to America with Asians instead of Africans, which is the typical story of a higher class prince going down and falling in love with a lower class person. So the family feels some animosity towards the lower class person and wants to keep the two apart. So the heart of this film is the cast, a celebration of the Asian community. This is what this film's all about, and do I feel that they accomplished this with the film? Yes, I do. I feel like they took a classic romantic comedy formula and applied it to the Asian community, and it paid off. Now, my favorite character from the film was the character played by Awkwafina. She was the most interesting character to watch. So what makes this film easy to love? I would say that it's the gorgeous scenery of Singapore. That setting is a beautiful place. Like, if Singapore looks like it does in that film in real life, I really want to go to Singapore. It was just so much. It's just a very beautiful movie. Everything pops out. Like the beautiful water, the sky, like the crazy rich places they go and the places they live, the things they do. It just feels so exciting to see these, and unrealistic, but it's realistic, but it's like super ultra crazy. What would make this film hard to love? I would say that it's just how pen and paper the story is. It's a retelling of a family not willing to accept unknown blood. It just feels as though they could have chose a different story to celebrate their crazy rich Asians. Also, I felt like the film was not as playful as it began. There was this certain effect that I liked, the text effect that they used, that I thought they would use throughout the entire film. But I felt like it got lost, and they just played a little too safe for my taste. Mr. Dr. Rice's prescription for this one is to just overlook the generic plot and go for the scenery, the talented cast, and just enjoy the culture, like the beauty of Singapore. It's just such a beautiful movie, and although the plot's generic, the cast does a great job. So that's the only thing I have to say about that film. I liked it. So see you next time, people.